Hey guys, it's What's Cooking. And I have to tell you, I'm actually coming to you with a very heavy heart today. I am just so sad, disappointed, pissed off. Can I be angry and pissed off too? Because I am. That we have to go back down on lockdown, and so many of my friends that are already not working in the entertainment industry, I'm gonna fix one of these cameras. And now the small businesses that were open and working at 25% capacity and barely making ends meet, now are told that they have to close down again. So the state of California sucks. We suck right now. I mean, this is just such a disappointment to hear. I don't know. I pray to God there's businesses that are going to be able to sustain this. There is a petition going around to please sign. I posted it on my wall, on my story, my page's story. Please sign the petition to help all of our people in the entertainment industry. So nail salons are closed down again. Hair salons are closed down again. My team at Lux Beauty Bar are trying to figure out a way to manage through this as well. And I just want to say, you guys, we got to wear a mask, I heard the craziest story. Crazy. I don't know how valid it is, but I heard that people are having COVID parties, and they're the younger generation that knowingly have COVID, that are going to a party with other people that have COVID or don't have COVID. Like, what the heck is going on? That's crazy. I mean, I'm not sure how bad our numbers are right now. I heard that they're not hugely bad in San Diego, but anybody who's sick, that's bad, and anyone who dies, that's horrific. So, yeah, I'm just bummed out today that this happened. And following a really sad thing that happened in our neighborhood, hence the reason I did not go online on Saturday or even yesterday cooking, because we just had some sad stuff happen to our neighbor Joe that I often refer to when I'm cooking, because Mackenzie usually barks if Joe opens his side door on his garage, or if his little doggy gets out, Bella. And unfortunately, Joe is no longer with us, and he had a bad fall on Saturday. And Philip and our wonderful neighbor Jan, who's known Joe forever since he moved here, found Joe. And I know, I'm like Debbie Downer today. So we've been pretty sad around here. You can't look out our window ever again without thinking of that guy. He was Mr. Fix-It. He was a former engineer. He knew everything about anything. He loved football. He loved to tease me about football. So give Joe a big shout out. I'm sure he's up in heaven dancing with his wife that preceded him. Her name is Nancy. And our whole little cul-de-sac is just kind of thinking about him and missing him. And we're hoping that his little Chihuahua Bella was or will be adopted. So let's hope that takes place and happens. Hi Jennifer, how are you? I don't think you live in San Diego or California, but our frickin' state just got shut down again. So, like, huge. We're all super bummed out. Totally not cool. But what am I up to? Okay. So, when I can't even believe I'm going to talk about food, right? I'm going to talk about food. That sounds so weird. Philip is actually safely showing property today. We showed property earlier today. I met a stager today at one of our listings that's not yet on the market. So there's a lot of activity going on in real estate, but yet all of our friends who are in the entertainment world and, hair salons and nail salons and small businesses, hey Gwenny, they're unable to work. Gwenny, who is a wedding planner and event planner, like, what the hell? Johnny Tarr, Jay Rodriguez, all these people need our help. So today, it's What's Cooking. Gwenny, I'm kind of bummed out and sad. I'm talking about Joe next door, and I had all this food here, and, there's people who are struggling, to make ends meet, and I just want people to know that we're here to help. Please reach out. I'm not even going to talk about the freaking food today. I don't even want to. It's not worth it, you know. It's it's not in my heart or my vibe. But hey, Philip Frederickson, you stay safe up there at Mandalina Way. I thought I was going to cook and thought I was going to talk about the food and stuff, but quite honestly, it's just not. All right, I'll give it a try. I'll try. So my lamb chops, I take rack of lamb, I take it off the rack, I take them and put them in, you know, like individuals, and I put this stuff. It's this Mediterranean garlic marinade. I add extra garlic, lots of extra garlic, Dijon mustard, crushed red pepper, and a little more olive oil, and I put it in a Ziploc, okay, double bagged, and I massage all that stuff in to the, I love you, Philip Frederickson, into the lamb. And then this is truly, weirdly, I cook every single thing on the stove, but this. This I actually do barbecue outside on the grill. And we are fortunate and lucky that our friend Ralph Duskin, who celebrated his 51st birthday yesterday, and is on a road trip up in Paso Robles that we ended up canceling and did not go. Trying to see who that is. We did not go on the road trip because A, we were very busy, B, the numbers are spiking, and C, I was worried that things were going to get shut down, and they did. So anyway, I do have fresh rosemary from the garden. I'm going to put some rosemary on this too. And whenever you de-stem rosemary, all you have to do is go backwards, and then you get all this beautiful fragrant rosemary. So I'm going to sprinkle that. Going to grill this up. I don't know how to turn the grill on, so I have to wait for Philip Frederickson to get home. So we're going to have these lamb chops. I'm just going to dump. I have to tell you, using Ziploc bags, I use Ziplocs for a lot of stuff to marinate. Okay? Like, I know that it's wasteful and it's bad and not a good thing. Okay. So put a little more rosemary on these. I know a lot of people are offended that I'm even making lamb, so I'm just not winning today. All right, the rosemary does smell good though. All right, so this is the secret ingredient for the lamb. It's excellent. Always Dijon mustard, excellent, excellent. And then I took Trader Joe's frozen green beans. I microwaved them for 4 minutes. I cut one little tiny corner out of the bag and drained it. And then I put those in a double Ziploc. And to that, I added olive oil, balsamic vinaigrette, trusty dusty garlic, a little Dijon, and crushed red pepper. And I shook it and I leave it overnight. So then you serve it cold. It's a really good last minute green bean salad to take with you somewhere, even though we're not allowed to go anywhere anymore. We're back on detention. So again, Ziploc bags, green beans. Then I took new potatoes, the little ones. I parboiled them on the stove in garlic and chicken stock. I drained them, and then I put them again in a Ziploc with butter, olive oil, oregano, parsley, pepper, salt, onion salt, and we're gonna roast these in the oven until they become crispy. But when you parboil the potato, it actually makes them taste a little bit, or the texture is a little bit more like they're whipped potatoes that are crispy on the outside. So they come out really, really good. David Lysak, I'm teaching you how to make really good, it's actually one of your Grandpa Joe's favorite meals. And see, that's the other thing. Our neighbor Joe kind of like reminded me of my dad in a way, because I knew that there was an 88-year-old guy. He'd be 88, by the way, on August 4th, I believe. Joe, our neighbor. So anyway, this is one of your grandpa's favorite meals. And for his and grandma's 65th wedding anniversary, I made rack of lamb. And you were there. I made this in Conneaut, Ohio. Okay, so we got that going. Then I took goat cheese and I rubbed the rolled the goat cheese in pounded pistachio nuts. And this is going to go just on butter leaf lettuce, Boston Bib lettuce, with a nice vinaigrette that I made. And a drizzle of fig balsamic vinaigrette. So good. Oh my God. It's like crack. But the other thing you can do if you're going to a party, you can take goat cheese, whether you leave it in a log or in balls, with the pistachio nuts, and take lemon curd from Trader Joe's, pour it over and serve with either a baguette or, for us, keto crackers or whatever your pleasure. But this stuff with goat cheese and pistachio, awesome, awesome appetizer. And our client and friend Katya gave that little trick to me, and I've now used it multiple times. It's really, really yummy. So I think that's all that I have up my sleeve today. David, I don't know if you heard, but California's shut down again, so that totally sucks. Drinking some club soda with pear vodka. Pear vodka with some mint from the garden. In my mason jar. So unlike normal, when I feel much more bubbly and perky and stuff, I'm just a little bit, not a little bit, I'm a lot bummed, a lot disappointed, a lot sad. I'm not sure how, you know, hair salons and nail salons and all these other businesses are gonna be able to stay afloat, you know? But some good Ziploc recipes here. Marinate your lamb in Ziplocs, marinate your green beans in Ziploc, marinate your pre-parboiled new potatoes and throw in butter and olive oil and garlic and, you know, just lots of yummy herbs and stuff. And I always foil my cookie sheet. Foil your cookie sheet, bake in the oven. I usually bake it with the cover on, and then I take the cover off and let it get nice and crispy. So, Cindy Solonic, how are you? See Gwenny, Jen, my nephew David, who lives in Buffalo. He just got a new dog, Archie, so I'm an aunt to a new doggy, Archie. Gosh, that name is so befitting of him. And I'll just wait for Philip Fredrickson to get home. Oh, I also got some fresh peaches and sliced up a bunch of fresh peaches because I don't know how to bake. And I drizzled some lime juice on the peaches. So we have vanilla ice cream for that. And I'm wondering if maybe Jan knows how to make some kind of peach cobbler, because we have a whole bunch more peaches, and I don't think you can make a keto-friendly peach cobbler. Can you? Hey, Heaven. Heaven just is getting ready to get her real estate license. Yay! Super excited for you. And you live in Valley Center, if I'm not mistaken. So we're in Southwest Escondido, and we do transactions in Valley Center often. So hopefully we can work together. But I'd love it if you'd come work for Coldwell Banker West. We love, love, love our company. So that'd be super, super cool to meet you. And we have a great mentor program, Heaven, that you could go through. And first-year agents easily can make like $60,000 to $70,000 as a first-year agent, when some places you can be a first-year agent and make Zippo. So it is a really good program. Who is that? Hi, Millie from San Luis. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope that everybody's doing well. And if I'm not mistaken, you had young boys. They're probably like totally grown up and ginormous at this point. I'm watching a bunch of monarch butterflies flutter by the window. We have one of those milkweed plants, and boy, we've got a ton of butterflies out there. It's quite hot and sizzling. So, yep. No hair salons, no nail salons, boutiques, small businesses, no indoor dining, no indoor wineries, like all that crap, you know, it's all not crap. It's crap that it's closed down. So hopefully we can get our act together, pull our bootstraps up and get out of detention again, and pray to God that there's some stimulus packages that go through, that our friends that are in the entertainment industry that are absolutely unemployed. Hey Bob Kubi, hope you're well. Did you see what happened with the chickens yesterday when I accidentally dropped one of their eggs and the little knuckleheads actually ate the raw egg. I mean, they do eat eggs, and you're supposed to give them eggs, and particularly like scrambled eggs. You're not supposed to give them like a hard-boiled egg, because visually they then think, oh, I can eat my egg that I'm supposed to not be eating. But scrambled eggs they've had before. They love bacon. Yesterday they had bacon, peaches, scrambled eggs, or raw egg, unfortunately. And they had peaches. Today they're going to get some of these leftovers. So is that Jennifer Ruiz? I see you. I can't read what you're writing, but I see that you're writing something on Facebook. But I know it is weird that they eat eggs, and they love ground up eggshells because it's really good for their calcium. So, all right, everybody, hang in there. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay physically distant. Wear your freaking mask. Hey, Megan. We're just talking about our neighbor Joe, and you know, everybody's going to give good thoughts to Joe up in heaven. And stay physically distant, stay socially connected, stay healthy, stay safe, wear your mask, and thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hey, Robert Bell, hope you're catching some waves and learning a lot from Judy Preston in commercial real estate. When I'm looking down, I'm actually reading the screen, so it looks like I'm constantly looking down. But I know Robert is a huge paddleboarder. And just be safe out there, Robert. I'm sure you've already heard that California is on lockdown again. And when are we going to get to go to a Cher concert? Like, what the heck? I wish that she would do like a concert from her home. Oh my God, I would pay huge money to have Cher sing or just do something live that we could watch and like interact. Would that be the coolest thing? Hey, Jan, how are you? I think that's Jan. Oh, Julie Bourne. Julie Bourne, want me to say something about the mother cluckers so you can think that I swore? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I'm trying to make myself happy and laugh right now. Not doing the best of jobs, but tonight it's lamb chops marinated in a Ziploc. It's green beans, cold, that have been marinated, peaches, roasted oven potatoes, and pistachio goat cheese balls, with a beautiful Boston bib leaf lettuce salad with a drizzle of balsamic, fig balsamic glaze. I love buying these glazes. They're super good. So, and this is pear vodka with some soda water. And that's what's cooking. All right, everybody stay safe. Thank you. See ya.